As fun as that is a bloody pain to deal with. So let's go with this one instead. Yeah, let's go with this one instead. Time to get to work again. Oh, any chance I could get one of those, Your Majesty? Sure, why not? Many thanks. I've heard these are potent cure for many ailments. Really, that's a bit of a surprise since, among mortals at least, they are commonly understood to be the opposite. Oh yes, I know they'll kill you, but they won't kill me, so I am free to use them as a balm for my many agonies. You and he both, you suppose. If you may ask, what are the agonies he is attempting to soothe? Heartbreak mostly. You see, I thought Goodfellow and I had a fun and intimate fellowship, but recently I got the impression I've been dumped. We have such oscillated between distance and intimacy, he and I. It is part of our whole routine, but this time is different. You see, since Your Majesty's arrival, he has been quite plainly avoiding me, even going so far as to dive out a window at my approach. The unfortunate conclusion I have drawn is that I was never more than a trifling bedfellow to him. Nothing more than a way to pass the time before his queen arrived and he could assume his station. You're not sure he should arrive at that conclusion so quickly. After all, Puck has also been avoiding you. Quite conspicuously, despite no prior association between the two of you. He considers this for a moment. Is that so? I am a bit shocked to hear this. Did he not say he would be ever by your side? He did, and yet here you are and here he isn't. Puck's behavior is strange, yes, but given that his inattention is universal, I don't think Hop should abandon hope for their romance. Your Majesty, I must thank you for the medicine. Had I not expected such immediate improvement to my condition? Anytime. Okay, now what was that again? We are good with what we have, and we are just gonna get things moving. Go to war once more. After breakfast, the court goes to war. Thermostat in strife. We don't need comfort here. At least I certainly don't think I need comfort. Just need to save up on those things. You know what? No, I can't use an egg. I'm just gonna burn the damn egg over. Sure, let's go with no stones, I guess. Okay. Now, how are we going to deal with things? The problem with this is I need wood. I might not need water, but there be centaurs about, and I have no way to actually keep them from coming to me. All things that I really don't want to deal with. I might want to go for... Well, but I like treasure, that's the thing. Well, either way, we need wood. We need more wood than water. We just don't need stone. And to get as much wood as we can... Well, let's just say... we need to get things started, eh? So yeah, let's get things started. Oh, damn it. I need this thing to drop down a tiny bit. Somehow. Or just move you away, I guess. Either one will work. Who am I kidding? Well, I just kid myself, I suppose, and nothing else. Cause that is the wrong move. I mean, at the very least, I should be safe-ish. Oh, there we go. No worries there, none at all. Good for me. And you know what? Since I do need not to worry about any castles, I just need to get wood so I can start burning things down. Since being a fire starter and all that. I also need to save up my treasures. Don't really see anything else I can actually do other than doing, you know, this. As fun as it is, doesn't really help. Not much anyway. My word. Okay, I mean, I guess that works. It's small, but it'll have to do. Okay, show me what I got. Stone barricade, offensive tradition. Gain shield, where you get the stone during battle. Well, I want you. Resonate all heals as valid military targets for both friends and foes. We can't sell that thing, might as well hold on to that. Okay. Well, you know what? That's a good start. We don't really need to do anything else other than to watch everything burn. So let's get things a-moving. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, there we go. Burn. More. I miss my mirror. Oh, I could have burned a whole bunch more out of that. But you know what? This works. Since everyone else is safe, and I am good. Sooner than you might have hoped, the courtier named Leland has returned from the cathedral of the dread deity known as Market. What, Leland's growing as a person and professional? Oh, is he evolving? Oh, he's got a suit on! Congratulations, Leland has evolved into Business Leland. Your Majesty, my eyes have been opened to the truth. All along the court has been going about this sword the wrong way. But now with a priest of market on your advisory board, I'm sure we can right this ship. You have unlocked boundless potential for growth and prosperity. Oh, we got a new job. Okay. Alright. I want wood, and I also want shop. So this has to be it. And I certainly don't want those boats nearby. How do I get that down? I guess we can start off with this. I suppose that does work. But do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to do it this way? I think I want to do it this way. Oh, wait, something's going on here. Use business job on battle. Oh, okay. Another thing to do then. Right. Well, to be fair, doing it this way... No, wait, do I want to do it that way? What am I planning on doing here? I want to keep myself safe from you. And I want to get more wood. Because I am lacking a whole bunch. Well, whatever. How do I get more wood? This is the wood I was looking for. But there is a lack of matches. And we're getting some now, but it's not much. Like, not much at all, man. Why? Okay, you know what? I don't... Oh, man. God damn it, I was waiting for that shop to actually arrive. But it's gone now. and I am saddened by it. Okay, that's another shop. Terrific. Now, if I could just get you out of there. Well, this is good. Now I can have a good old time getting a whole bunch of wood for later. Anyway. Perfectly blank storage. Wait, can I actually shove anything in there? Oh, okay. So that's what you do. Well, maybe I want to store this thing instead. And then when we need it, we can just open it up and grab it for ourselves. Now, that gunboat won't be able to do a damn thing to me. So I say it's a good time to start lumberjacking. And save up on our wood for later on. Yeah, there we go. Hey man, it's so peaceful when there's no enemies about trying to get to you. And that silly gunboat can't do a damn thing to me at all. Ah, take that, prick. And look at that, 25 fire to come. Alright. Maybe it's time to do a bit of shopping. Well, I don't really want to deal with birds, to be fair. But we do need food, and these fields are going to provide said food at the very least. So yeah. And then we go straight to the volcano. I really want to find out what that does. Okie dokie. Well, you right in the middle of everything is not great. But I don't really have much of a choice other than, you know, doing this and combining everything away. Oh man, that bird's going to be a pain in the butt. Let me tell that much for free. Okay, this part is sealed. Just don't use water and we are Gucci there. Just need to find a way to actually get rid of you without getting rid of you. There's got to be a way, right? There has to. No, that does not work. Or maybe it does, because things were moving way too quick there. Way too quick for my liking. Oh, that one went a little bit too far down. Good gravy. I mean, still fine-ish at the very least, I believe. Nope, that does not work at all. Can I get... okay, that works. Now that works properly. I just need to get some kind of castle down here and then we are good to go. Well, that works too, I suppose. I really hate birds. But if I surround myself in water, I should be more than safe, I think. I don't think I can actually do anything else other than, you know, this, I suppose. Oh wait, we've got one more turn. Okay. We've got no birds except for you, and we do have a mountain to surround ourselves in. Maybe the fire can help? Well, who knows. Can I actually match anything? Or I could just leave you stranded. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh, good gravy. And just 10 food, really? Nope, I don't really want to waste my money on these. I want to save up for my tickets later on. Okay, well, what can I do here? We need to get rid of you quick. Knights say the best bet is by fire. Can I fire twice? I can fire twice, and that'll burn you down. And burn most of you down. And I'm plenty sure this guy right here, this one right here, won't be able to get to me in time because of the two mountains. Well, fingers crossed I'm right, cause here goes nothing. And yeah, we can save up on our money for later on. If we are so lucky. Commence battle. Come now. Let the fire burn you good. There we go. Come on, castle, I know you can disappear. Please disappear. Oh, you take way too long. What the hell, mate? That's not good. Oh, there we go. My word. Why is the fire take so long to burn away? Hey, Doom, how are you, mate? Nice to see you around here. Oh, what's happening here? Alright, I'm doing volcano. Am I going to volcano again? I mean, those are just chests, no shots. Oh well, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna go to do volcano. You notice that a slightly different hill has made an appearance on the battlefield. You hate to ask, but those are definitely volcanoes, aren't they? Says Robin. Yes, Your Majesty. When those volcanoes erupt, their surroundings will take 6 damage and burst into flame. Hello again. A quick clarification is now necessary. When Robin says the volcano surroundings take damage, that includes diagonal neighbors. Oh, okay. Also, you can see when the volcanoes will erupt over here on the timeline. Also, please note that the volcanoes actually match with standard hills for some reason. With this life-saving information now imparted, I will take my leave again. Thank you, Tooltip. Hold on. The courtier is currently immune to fire. Does that mean it's immune to volcanoes? Allow me. The answer is yes. Great, thanks. Okay. Well, new tactics then. Surround ourselves in volcano, and we will be safe from any harm. Just need to actually do it, of course, and not make it disappear. I think that's going to make things disappear. This one is going to go a little bit too fast for my liking. I do think it's better if I were to surround you in water or just get you into a volcano immediately. Either one will work. Just need to actually, you know, get things to you. That is a problem by itself. Oh hey, that works. But... Well, how am I gonna do this? Well, now the thingy that I was hoping for is now disappeared from view. But we are behind even. Okay, right. Not really sure, but maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it will be fine. Maybe the volcano can actually help out. That's because I'm pretty sure the catapults won't do a damn thing to me. Anyway, can I get something good? I can get that, I can get that. Well, I can get peace. Not really sure how I can actually use peas, but I can now use peas. Oh yeah, the glass house. What do you have? You can burn things for me, you can make more mountains, and you can teleport me somewhere else. Great. What can I burn? I can burn... Oh wow, I can burn that. And I can burn that. And I can burn pretty much on that side only. Wait, never mind. Nope, do not do the chests. I guess I might as well bring some guys out since, you know, I do have the food now. Let's start off with the archers. I think around 3 is enough. And a couple of you to give me more wood. And hopefully it goes well. If not, well, fingers crossed I'll be fine. Well, time to commence battle. Yeah, there we go. Burn that sucker down. Yeah, burn that sucker down. Ha 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 ha. Oh, look at that. Everything's on fire. And all it took is 3 archers. That is a whole lot of money, isn't it? Wowzers, 37. I should be shopping more. Okay, I need more volcanoes. Oh, there's no volcanoes on further upfield. Hospital? Hospital and shop. Well, I mean, there are archers and goons, but I do need to go to the shop soon. What am I even hoping to get? I don't really know. Maybe more food at the very least. You know what? Screw the shop. We can go to the shop later. I want fields. Because I need food. At the very least. Oh, right. Doom. Have you tried this one out yet? This one was recommended by Nuri to me. And now I'm playing it because this is a whole lot of fun. Just so darn good. And very strategic too. If you're into that, of course. I'm not gonna blame you if you're not, obviously. Oh, wait. Oh, this is bad. Well, never mind. That works. I need to get rid of you immediately. Somehow. Oh, but you're way, way back there, so you should be okay to be dealt with later on. I do need to get my hands on more food, though. I don't want to lose a hospital. Yeah, well, you know what? A bit of wood would be good as well. But we are looking for food instead of that, obviously. No, doing that is gonna bring water down. And bringing water down is bad for me, because that boat might just be a tiny bit too close for my liking. But I do need to find a way to actually do something here. Because I can't dilly-dally forever. Well, I can make sure this one disappears at the very least. And get more food out of this. Oh hey! Oh, well, you know what? That works incredibly well. But now what? Do that. Get everything surrounding me. It's a bit too close for my liking, and fire's not going to burn you in time, I don't think. I might have to bring archers out. But archers are not going to do enough damage. Well, another thing I can actually do is to bring the boat close and make that disappear. Okay, this is good. Now I am surrounded by the right stuff. And just for the heck of it all, surround myself with water. Okay, any real estate things that I want to bring with me? I don't think I do. I might want to get more health. What is this? Healthy spell. If you provide the raw materials, stone, health can be repaired. I mean, we got stone for days. Don't forget this cat. Oh, wait, okay. Is that... Oh, can we get one more then? Thank you. And you know what? Give me more. Give me more. I'm gonna need a whole lot of health, to be fair. There we go. Now, fire, good. But these guys, and this guy immediately is going to actually rush straight to me and burn me to the bloody ground. I don't know if I want to actually just catch you on fire immediately. Maybe around 2. I think 2 is going to be just enough. And yeah, let's see what happens from here then. Begin. So usually you put down, troops instead of burning everything into the ground, but in this little job, we're burning everything to the ground because that is exactly what we do. Oh no. Well, one is actually going to whack me a good couple of times. Hopefully not too much. 10 damage. Okay. It was a good idea to actually give myself a bit more health. Okay then. Centaurs, boats, and enemy participation. All boats with a whole bunch of water tiles. If we can... no, I don't think that's going to be very helpful at all. Because there's going to be a whole lot of water coming our way. All centaurs, I mean, with lack of fields and lack of things to burn. I might be able to do something about you though. Plus, there is going to be a shop on our way. That might give me something good that I can actually use. Well, when they say all centaurs, they are not kidding. Oh, wait, there's a signage. Leaning against a parapet atop of the walls of the court, you look up at this new sign. No smoking, no fuma. You sigh. Okay, fine. Gasp from behind you. This is the first spell we've encountered that has an effect on Her Majesty, is it not? It must be remarkably powerful. Well, you know what? The Majesty is a good person for actually following the rules instead of just smoking away without a care in the world. So good job, Your Majesty. Didn't think you had it in you. Okay, that's a shop. Wait, where is it? There's a shop. If I were to surround myself with water, I won't have to worry about the centaurs anymore. Or I could just make sure all the centaurs disappear. Holy crap, there's tons of them. Well, most of them is on the other side of the river. I mean, should be anyway, but I don't think that's gonna stay. Not with what I'm doing. Yikes on you. And yikes on you. But maybe mountains can actually help me out. What does the centaur do again? Can I? Oh man, should have talked to Robin beforehand. Oh well, things are like that just because it is, I suppose. Okay, that works. That means the centaur needs to go around me. Not sure if it's going to be of any help or not, but a bit of fire arrows can clear you up right quick. At least that's what I think. What else can do? What else can I do? I can bring this one down. Oh, damn it. There was water there. Well, it's gone now. So that's not good. Okay, I mean that clears out some of the centaurs. I really need to get rid of these lads somehow. Oh, really? Like really? I was hoping for something else there. God damn it. And I don't want to lose my shop. I love the mountains there. I would like to keep it that way. Well, I was being a silly Billy then. But then again, that might just work. Now here is my current thought process. What we have here is pretty much me being surrounded by water. With that stone right over on that side, it's gonna take a while for the centaurs to actually get to me. But here's the problem. No wait, I think the archers can actually help it. I think. At least I think it'll work. You know what? I'm gonna say it will work. And just move on with trying sillier things. And just, you know, get rid of the centaurs before they come any closer. How about that? No, I want the treasure. Herm. Well, if nothing else, I can just surround myself with water. That could be good. That should be fine. Okay, well, this is it. Fingers crossed everything is just going to be okay. And hey, look at that. A bit of orchard. Gather whenever you gather wood. Well, that can be good. Any vertical line, that could be nice. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be using peace anyway. So let's just hold on to that. And see what's up in shop. Offensive tools, camps, working driller, shields. Or just get some stone out of this. Now, I certainly don't think I'm gonna be doing any of those kind of spells. I'm not gonna douse myself, I'm the Fire Lord. So I'm gonna turn everything aflame. And probably get some wood doing so too. Holy crud, this is going to bring my food all the way down, isn't it? Oh, fingers crossed. Oh yeah, there we go. Burn the damn thing down. Yeah, the centaurs can't actually get to you. Cause they dumb. Aha! Take that. Do love me my mountains. Do love me my mountains, I do. Now, What is this? A strange monolith emerges from the tide and begins to drift. Correction, Your Majesty. That's no monolith. That's a mirror. Find that. A strange mirror emerges from the tide and begins to drift alongside the court. As you're observing it, you received a phone call. Hello, Your Majesty, it's me again. You won't believe what I have in stock today. Is it really a big mirror? Close! It's really big magic mirror. That's nice, but you don't think you're currently in the market of a large magic mirror, magical or not? Now hold on. Wait until you've actually seen the thing before you make a decision. Through a spyglass, you witness a salesman tugging on the mirror's cloth covering. Very slowly, the covering begins to descend, revealing a bit of the mirror as it does. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna take a while for that to fall off. It is pretty big, huh? Suddenly, someone pulls the phone receiver away from you. The culprit is Puck! Are you a complete fool? Do you understand why you are currently attempting to show a fairy queen her reflection? Without the receiver, you can't hear the salesman respond, but vaguely consistently the noises emanate from the phone. I don't care about your excuses, just do whatever you can to stop it. He slams the phone down, hanging up. You are beginning to tell him off for hijacking your phone call when he interrupts you. He's not going to stop it. Listen, please. You must not look in the mirror. We must find a way to stop it before it's too late. Okay, well, I have no idea what I'm gonna deal with. Cause Puck has yet to say a bloody word to me on what's about to happen. Well, there is chess and there is shops and hospitals. I might want to go for shops and hospitals. Plus, there's just going to be knights and a couple of goons, I suppose. I see that's a good thing. Oh wait, there's no word. Okay, Robin, tell me what's up. Right, here's what my notes say. Whenever the court deploys a unit, the mirror will deploy an identical unit. This makes it a nightmare to attack, as it will meet any force we deploy with an equivalent force of its own. But this also makes it easier to defend against us, since it won't attack us if we don't deploy any offensive units. To defeat it, we'll have to find a way to break this symmetry. One option, the mirror only reflects units that the court deploys directly while it ignores our satellite structures. We could therefore attempt to outsource all our offense to tiles other than the court. Or we can find a way to make our units stronger than the mirrors. I'm not sure how we'd do that though. Or maybe we can somehow convince the enemy to attack it for us? Either way, those are all the notes I have. You thank Robin for this information. Here's the thing. The magic mirror may not be fireproof. So we can actually do something against that way. Anyway, I do need to find a way to actually burn you down. That is priority number one. And of course, I think that went a little bit too far, don't you think? Oh yeah, that went way too far. I have no way to actually get to the mirror now, you silly prick. Thank you very, very much. I don't think that was the right move. But I am pretty much defended on that end at the very least, but... Oh yeah, yep, I think this is fine. Now that mirror is not gonna do a damn thing to me. And this guy is gonna come way later. You just need to make sure the swamp stays swampy. The backhand stays backhandy. And just, maybe clear some of these guys out. Just for funsies, I guess. Nothing else. No, I don't want to do that. I need the hospital to heal myself. And I need these guys to keep a barrier up. How long will the night go? Okay, the night will go pretty quick. That's gonna be problematic. But I don't really have any other matches here. Man, really, am I really going to do that? No, I will not. I will keep that mirror surrounded by water. That way, they won't be able to get to me. If they can't get to me, they can't do any of the burning that I will be doing. And that will be a good thing. Oh, but what can I even do? I suppose I can keep the fire going and just burn the bloody house down. That could work. Or I could just surround myself with water and just stay there and take a chill pill, I suppose, if nothing else. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Damn it, I forgot about this hospital that I was about to use. Well, that was dumb. Well, fine then. I guess this is a good time to just relax. And do a bit of shopping. Hey, what do you have? Defamation. Device a spell. Designate any town as a valid military target. Friends and foes will attack it when near. A knight for defensive purposes. Dragon cough. Device a spell. Raise tiles above you one at a time. Defamation can be good. I might actually want that. So give me it. Everything else can stay exactly as it were. Oh, wait. Yep. Right, here's what my notes say. When we defame a tile, it becomes a valid military target. This means that both our units and the enemy's units will attack it whenever it is in range. But it does not mean they'll go out of their way to attack it. Don't make that mistake. One last note. While this spell can be used to separate enemy into attacking each other, it can't be used to make a single enemy attack itself. Our opponents are not that dense, unfortunately. And those are the notes I have. Okay. I mean, I can actually use that, I think. In the meantime, heal, heal, heal. Gonna heal all the way through. No, wait, I need to actually save up on my stone. At least, you know what, I'm gonna save a little bit. And now to defame you. Okay, that guy has been defamed. That means all of your guys are supposed to go straight to this one. And I should be safe, so yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get it going. And not do a damn thing. Commence battle. Yeah, attack the mirror. Attack the mirror. I know you want to. Yeah, there we go. Come on, swing faster, you tiny little pricks. Well, the mirror is down to 20. Oh, so close. So gosh darn close. 16 left. You continue to heed Puck's warning and avoid looking at the mirror, but you find it has become more difficult to keep your eyes away. You cannot avoid looking beyond the walls of the court in preparation for the battle. The mirror stands temptations to draw your gaze. Your court assures you there is nothing on your face, though you wish you could check. Your court assures you that there is nothing stuck in your teeth, though you swear you can feel it with your tongue. Your card assures you that the shadows cast by some creature standing directly behind you are nothing more than tricks of the mirror. Well, why did you even say that, you pricks? Ugh. Alright. Well, with defamation on us, I think I want to keep sticking around in the water tiles. And just, you know, beat the bloody mirror down. And keep myself surrounded by water. Yeah, just like that. And then I should be safe from... Well, there goes my safety net. That disappeared right quick. Oh wait, that's a way. Okay, now I'm safe again. Just need to make sure the mirror is surrounded by enemies. Somehow. And how am I going to do that though? There's got to be a way. Well, that was a whole lot of matches. I am still safe. Okay, you know what? If only I could just, you know, skip everything and just move things forward, you know? But I don't think that's going to work that way, so yeah, here we are. Oh, I can do this. Just get the wormhole bigger and bigger, and bigger and bigger. But not on this end, obviously. Because that would be not ideal at all. Oh, I was hoping for that treasure. Well, it's gone now. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Wing you, okay. Small wormhole, and look at that army. It's huge now. Oh, damn it. Again, went a bit too eager there, and now I am not surrounded by water at all. That is quite the predicament. But hey, at least the marching army over that end is away from me, at the very least. And I guess I can bring some archers to help out, to keep me safe. Well, if that is the case, what else can I do? I can do that, but that means I'll be open to some strangling, and I certainly don't want that to happen. At least not right now. Can I even burn you down? Well, I do have enough health to actually keep me alive. So I might not have to. And I am still safe from harm if I were to leave you alone. And I will certainly do that. I just need to remember to do so. Okay. Well then. We got wood. We got defamation on the mirror. And we can just burn the damn house down. Oh wait, you can burn the house down as well. But you're burning yourself. Not really sure if that's a good thing or not. Well, you know what? Time to find out. So let's get things moving. Commence battle. Oh, the mirror is not flame-proof. Well, there we go. Swing and everything disappears. Well, that one's a bad thing to happen, but it's only just one of you. And look at that, I am rich. And all it took was a little bit of fire. the building mirror smash, your scholars begin crunching their numbers to determine just how much bad luck your victory has earned the court. Yahoo! Wahey! Melee casualties 2, casualties Z is 13. Property damage index is 19. If you must smash mirrors, do so when your interest rates of misfortune have tanked. Having demonstrated your burgeoning skills, your tolerance for a new challenge grows. I got a wee bit more strife. Yay! Ascension 2, here we come. The war now behind you, you encounter a memorial dedicated to its victims. Memorial to those fallen in war, casualties 15. Now, having expended much of its energy during the day, the court retires to bed. Once again, following your victory during the day, you awake suddenly in the night as the court begins to unravel. You make your way through the collapsing courtyard to the chapel, where you find parking in front of the pulpit. The deal remains the same, my queen. We have time now for an earnest response to one of your questions. The walls around you quiver as if waiting with bated breath. As you start to mentally form a question, the quivering intensifies, and then you stop yourself. You let the question in your lips fall into the recesses of your mind, unspoken. Reality responds by settling down. Right, so you think you figured this one out. The court is waiting for you to ask a question. If you don't ask a question, it won't collapse. That wasn't a question, by the way, just an observation. My queen does tend to think out loud. Well then, don't mind me. Go put your theory to test. I'll be waiting for you here whenever your curiosity gets the better of you, like it always does. Okay. Well, we've got money for... Why am I at -7 now? What happened? Where did my money go? Oh, right. I broke the mirror. So, bad luck did come for me, didn't it? Well then, I guess that's bad. Well, that's not the best, because I was planning on using the money for something else. But I suppose that's not gonna happen anymore. Okay. Well, okay, so no room for mirrors, huh? Only dragons, and what is that, goat? Do I really need to take care of said goat? Anyway, time to help out the cat. Then return to the site of the pile you previously started building for the benefit of the cat. Purr! Yes, your legacy be one of grand public works, great queen. We need to keep piling on things, and I need to not do the things that I'm mistaken on doing. And that is to make a match 3. If I were to start matching 3s, everything will collapse. Because that is how the game works. Not sure if diagonal counts though, but I really don't want to risk it for a biscuit. So I'm not going to do that at all. Maybe I'll just surround myself with water. Let's do it this way. And then surround everything else with wood. Do it that way. And one more for good tidings. Maybe just around top here, I suppose. Okay. These are starting to do something, I suppose, if nothing else. I wonder what will happen if I were to go through with only 7 money. Man, and I had a lot too. Oh, a classic cafeteria argument rages into the night. You return to the ever-present debate between supporters of comfort and strife. As it stands, the thermostat is currently set to strife level 1. A reasonable first step. If we keep this up, we'll soon on a pace to meet our goal. What goal, dude? Are we all just here to waste time and have fun? Setting up meeting goals is fun. You should try it sometime. Easy. My goal is to kick back and chill out. Come on, let's crank that thermostat accordingly, Your Majesty. Well, despite those protestations, you can't adjust the thermostat again until tomorrow. They'll both have just have to wait. Well, I don't think I can actually do anything else, but I do want to try to get to the library this time round. Wait, can I go from the office? Oh, there's someone new here. Oh, it's Leland. You're a little surprised to discover Leland up and about as a court threatens its own dissolution. Of course, Your Majesty. Who else would be capable of delivering your last rites? Last rites? You weren't aware that you were dying? Not quite, but close. The court is liquidating and you are making an exit, which means we must close your accounts. Fortunately, as a fully ordained priest of the market, I am qualified to deliver these rites. Close your eyes and I will read prices from the movements of the tide. Alright, you suppose there's no harm in humoring him? You close your eyes. Leland began chanting the price of raw materials. So says market. 4 for 1, or 4 food for 1, 1 for 1, 2, okay, sure. Oh, okay, so that's what you can do. Well, what does that do? That up stuff. So we can reduce prices this way. Not sure how good that's gonna be. I mean, I am going to try it out. See what happens. Oh, okay, everything just popped up again. Alright. Will it even reduce lower than 2? Lower than 1 even? Another fundable of the market. Which means the value of the court resources adds up to 22. Taking into account the existing liquid assets of -7, along with the sale value of your cards about 23, your total worth amount is 38. Congratulations, Your Majesty, this exceeds your previous record of 0. Hooray! You are well on your way to meeting the valuation of 122 placed on the court by the church. Actually, now that you think of it, is he not forgetting something? What a price of health. The court has 42 health in reserve. Does that not add any value of your worth? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Your Majesty. Health is definitely not recognized asset class of market. You should have figured that as much. Now if you'll excuse me. His duty complete, Leland takes his leave. Oh man, I didn't think that could happen. Oh shoot, I should have saved up, shouldn't I? Or maybe that's just fine, I guess. No, I don't think that's... Okay, next time, go to office first. We can help the cat later. Anyway. Is there anything new happening here? I mean, there is a scoreboard at the very least, and that is... Yep, thought as much. Garish, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, why are you still here? I'm speaking of the curse. What curse? The one that was right there. Can you not see it? Is that why the court is littered with them? Can't see whatever he's referring to. You're welcome to explain further. So you don't know if the curse really what? Really? What is Goodfellow doing? That's what you'd like to know. Well, as far as more weighty topics go, this suits just fine. The curse is a particularly noxious form of magic. It's sticky magic, it's itchy magic, it's dirty magic, garish, unsightly, unsanitary. Every house has its own share of curses, but it's remarkably poor manners to leave them out when company is over. You glance at the scoreboard, wondering if you're supposed to feel embarrassed, but it's for talented wizard, lifting curses makes you for a good sport. I have many a fond memory of hunting them down in my own youth. Yes. You seem to have a certain amount of talent yourself, Your Majesty. You've lived like some curses already, haven't you? I can tell. Since your steward appears to be shirking his duties, perhaps you should take over. Okay, but you're not sure how you even begin lifting curses, on purpose at least. Oh, there should be a book on them somewhere. Goodfellow used to keep good records. But now I've tired of this topic. Come, let's discuss. He has already wandered out the hearing before he can even learn of the next conversation or fixation. Should I even follow him? I mean, I do want to go to the library, to be fair. Okay. The court halls look different under the light of the new moon. The library is somewhere in the direction, but you're not sure if you remember the exact route. Well, might as well keep going. Which direction again? I mean, I did go through the door, but I didn't think it's there at all. And I'm getting lost. Okay, so it was through the door. Sure. Okay, remind us to self. Go through door. Go through open door and we are Gucci. Maybe. Well, not for today, I think. And I certainly don't think there's anything I can do at the gates anymore. Can try opening it up, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I need more keys. Yeah, I need all the keys. Okay, you know what? I think it's about time. Let's go to the courtyard, go to the chapel, and then I guess get another day going. Alright, Puck. Puck looks up at your approach, eyes sparkling and fearful. As usual, we have time for one earnest answer. Okay. Why is the minute towards you suddenly change? How might you return home? I think I know how I might return home. Okay. Why has his demeanor towards you suddenly changed? You decide to ask him a sudden change in his demeanor. Specifically, why is he now willing to speak with you earnestly when he spends with you his time during the day deflecting or avoiding you? There are two questions hidden in this one. I will only answer one of them. You're asking me why do I avoid you during the day and why have I ceased avoiding you at night? I'll go ahead and answer the latter. I'm willing to speak openly now because this is the time of the day when I tend to give up. He shrugs upon hearing this answer. The court has also decided to give up. Oh, come on. I was asking for the day, not at night, you little prick. Okay. You look at the report in front of you, slightly baffled. How is it that the court's treasury currently reports a negative balance? Well, Your Majesty, first let me explain the concept of debt. See, when you interrupt, debt you understand. What you don't understand is how the court accrued it. Did you break a mirror, like a really big mirror? I imagine that thing must have been expensive. In the time since you last went to war, a new job has been made available to the court. So specifically, the business job. Perhaps you should give it a try. Well, yep, we've got a new job now. Business. Offensive job. Receive money solely through trade. Fear not. A market is always within reach. Not sure if I want to do that. Not sure if I want to do that right now. So I'm just going to call it a day.